Hello, beautiful kings and queens. Welcome to you guys' timeless pick a card. We are going to answer the question that you have, honey, with a simple yes or no answer to your question. I will put some sticker or emoji on your pile. So right now, so it will be easy for you to choose from. But I want to talk to the people that are not yet familiar with this part of YouTube, honey. This is the part where we have fun. Okay, we have fun, we enjoy life, and we are also serious about it. Okay, we know that life can be troublesome, we know life can be thriving and trying us, but I am here for you to guide you in the right direction or to reach you. Sometimes I fail, but I will reach you if if things ain't going as they should go. Okay, and it's for you to just enjoy and continue on your journey with the lessons that you are getting. Okay, so yeah, welcome to the tribe. If you wish to, don't forget to subscribe, okay? The kings and queens. And then, not only that, I also have a Patreon. So, this is for every one of you guys. If you would like to support me on my spiritual journey, you can join me on my Patreon or you can become a YouTube member. And for that, as a thank you, you will have exclusive content from me and bonus videos. So, yeah, I'm now busy trying to fill up the content by making lots of videos for you guys, so you guys can then binge watch if you wish to. But yeah, you can then yeah, what I'm trying to say, you can support me in that way, honey. Can we go now to your pile? We can. So for the first pile, you have this sticker or emoji. For the second pile, this is your sticker or emoji. For the third pile, this is your sticker or emoji. And for the fourth pile, this is your sticker or emoji. And the fifth one, this is your sticker or emoji. I already did your reading. And honey, I like this one. It's different for everybody. It's very different. The message is different. Some is very deep and took a long time. But hey, guess Spirit has something to say. So we do what we need to do. Now I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out. Choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up. And I'll see the piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, pile 1, you have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question. If it is a yes or a no, I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to pile 1's question. If it is a yes or a no, I will not take these cards in reverse. And this is 2. So I will take the first one that touched the table as the answer to your question, but I also will consider this one. Okay, so let's see. It is a yes, honey. A big yes. You have the sun. Okay, it's a big yes on this side, and on the other side you have judgment. Honey, is yes because it must be. It must be. I don't know what your question is, but it seems like 2 higher arcana was needed for you to get the answer to your question. So it's a yes because it must be. And the card is saying to you, give yourself permission to express joy. And the other one is saying, all the signs say that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. So that's definitely a message for you. I don't know once again what your question is, but let's take a look more into why they are giving you this answer to your question. You have the Page of Cups, honey. A beautiful, kind offer. A lovely, a very not bad, you know. You also have the moon. What is it with these higher arcanas for you? Not that I'm mad at them, but you know, looking at the moon, this situation right here is yet a mystery to you. It's yet still unknown. Once again, a higher arcana. You have the hanged man. Okay, that's the patient witch, as the card is saying. So underneath the deck, you have the Five of Cups. So what I'm getting for you when it comes to the answer to your question, my love, is that really this situation right here is yet still a mystery to you. How it will become, or how it will happen, but it will happen with an offer. And I do see, because I don't know what your question is, but I do see for lots of you, it is when you change your perspective, then you come to realize, oh, this is how I can get it, or this is how it unfolds, or this is how it becomes clear to me, because it's lots of mystery on how it will happen, and all of that, it's a mystery in that. But the answer is definitely yes. And looking at all the higher arcana on this table, honey, it is something that is in your fate. It must be like that. So yeah, but the result of it, how it will unfold, what will happen, and will you be happy with it, that's yet still a mystery. That's a kind of a journey that you need to take on. So let's see what you need to know more about the answer to your question. Honey, you have the World. It's kind of a look like also a higher arcana. Listen, I don't know, but you dream big, and your big dream is a reason you got that vision. It's a reason, let me just say for everybody, I don't know what your question is once again, but it's a reason that you got that vision, because it must be, it's your faith. Okay, it is. You also have community, so you will have people that will love you, that will care for you, that will understand you, looking at the door to romance. And you also have angel of balance. So this is a situation that it will be fine, it will be great. It is something that, once again, must be, and you will find, looking at happy family underneath the deck, you will find your own people. And I do see for lots of you, this journey of yours, or this question of yours, is kind of giving me a worldwide kind of an energy of yes, you will. And it's something that will last a long time, a very long time, is what I'm getting also for you. Like for some of you, you will make history with it, or that is the thing that you will be known for. Or it can be, if you are in the spotlight, like that will be how your brand, your name, or your situation is. This will be your husband, your wife, whatever your question is, whatever that is. It seems like that this is it, and it is something for a long time, and it's something that will make history, if it is good or bad, because we have bad history, we have good history, depending on who is telling the story. So yeah, let's see, for the advice that you guys, your spiritual team is giving you, you have magic. Okay, believe in the magic is what you guys, your spiritual team is saying. And you also have frustration. So yes, maybe this is a situation that, you don't understand yet, looking at the moon. You don't understand. How do you mean I am going to be this? Or how do you mean you are going to do that? Or this is going to happen, but I don't see it in my life and stuff. Now, here's the thing. You need to find your own. If you look at, this is a block and this is a circle, like you try to fit something where it doesn't belong, or you cut off the tough edges so it can fit in well into the circle, or you remain as it is, but you find yourself a cube instead of a circle. Now you have 2 times the balance card, because you have angel of balance together with this balance card, is giving me that really you need to learn the balance of life, the yin, the yang. Okay, that's the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, is giving you, because if you don't know the balance, that is why you have frustration. And you need to believe in the magic. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in whatever this creation is, that it can be. But where is it that you are actually trying to fit something that doesn't belong there or isn't the thing? I don't know, but I continue seeing niche, niche, niche. Like if you are in social media, like find your own niche. Do not try to copy what you are seeing other people doing and think, oh, I'm gonna do the same. That is you cutting your edges off to fit in where you maybe those edges are actually the thing that makes who you are. And yes, maybe you are not growing as fast or as the other people do, but if you find your own a niche, your own thing, and remain who you are, you will find your own community. Let's take a look at my YouTube channel as an example. I am on this journey for 4 years, and I know if I look at my other readers, I look and I see they have started in 2022, and boom, their channel is big. Now I can be frustrated about that, like why them, not me? But on the other hand, if I look at my channel, I'll be like, honey, my video is being watched. I have dedicated followers. I have followers that I really like to connect with them. You know, not followers, subscribers. My kings and queens tribe, okay? Because we all on that pedestal of ourselves, okay? We be applauding ourselves. And if you wish to be on that pedestal with us, join the royal group, okay? Don't forget to subscribe, okay? The Kings and Queens Club. So yeah, back to you. What I was saying, like, yes, you can look at other people, try to imitate people. Now here's the thing, we all have the same video actually, listen, but we all are different readers, different energy, different vibe. And that's the thing with every niche you look at. If you go on YouTube, if you go on TikTok, if you go on Instagram, whatever social media that is, whatever your niche is, like, yes, your niche might be, I want to travel the world and vlog and let people see, you know? But you want to do it different, but you look at somebody else doing it in that way, you be like, no, I'm going to copy exactly, because we all copy each other in some way, but we do not copy each other exactly. Like, you know, oh, that person is doing a pick a card for yes or no, and it's going viral. Maybe I should too hop on that boat and do a YouTube, a TikTok, a YouTube of yes or no question. You know, in that kind of a way is what I mean. We all copy each other because there is nothing new on this surface, y'all. If you even go back in the days, there is nothing new. As I was talking with you about history, there is nothing new on this earth. Really, there aren't. It is just the time being. And let me tell you, because this vision is very strong, because I had it once also, and I've been talking about it. If you just can imagine that there was a person that was living like 5,000 years ago, was living, doing its own, was the famous baker of that country. Okay, everybody was walking for a long time just to taste that baker's bread. Okay, they'd be like, pile number one's bread, you need to try it. It's nothing like the others. So lots of people wanted, like, it was a bread that went viral that in that time. But do you know about that baker right now? Have you ever eaten that baker's bread? Do you know if you have ever tasted baker's bread? You don't know, because you don't know who has trying to imitate it, who is trying to copy it, who has the real recipe. You don't know. And that's the thing. We are living in a moment of time. So just enjoy the magic. Enjoy the magic of life. Enjoy the whatever it is that you are questioning about. Okay? Do not frustrate yourself. It must be like that. Know the balance of life. The yin, the yang, the give, the receive. But don't lose yourself in it. I thank you for your time. If you like to enjoy me more, if you like to support me, enjoy me, honey, where are we going with that? If you would like to support me, surprise me, I wanted to say, child. If you would like to support me, you can join my Patreon, or you can join the YouTube membership, where you will enter, and I will give you exclusive content and bonus videos and stuff where you can pick also what pick a card you want to receive for that month. So yeah, join, and that's the way you can support me also. I'm thankful. And if you haven't chosen another pile, I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, pile 2, you have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I will not take this one. I will not take these cards in reverse, so you know. And the answer to your question is, honey, the Chariot. It is yes, but it's a long game, yes. It's not straight to your destination, yes. But you will have victory, though. What do I mean to say with this? You be like, oh, will I go to a study right now and will I finish it in 2 years and get my thing? Like, the answer is yes, you will go into your study. But will you reach your destination right away? That is up to you if you learn the lesson. It's same as, will I get married in my life? Yes, you will get married, but how many partners will you have before you find the one? That's the journey before you have victory. That kind of a yes is this yes, okay? So your card is saying you never get anywhere if you keep standing still, okay? So meaning keep on pedaling. That's the how do you know? That's the how the bicycle works, okay? The bicycle, like, it cannot stand still if you don't keep moving it, if the wheels ain't turning, okay? So really, you have to continue moving on. If it is fast, slow, it all happens, in right, correct timing. The Chariot is a Cancerian sign, and the Cancerian sign is a crab when it comes to an animal. And if you know about crab, they don't walk straight to their destination, they walk sideways. So just imagine that with your question. What I mean to say with that is, like, you have a certain points that you have to learn something from before you reach your destination, in that kind of a way. So let's see why they are giving you this answer to your question. Let me know down below. Did you wish to have the yes? If so, put up a crab, okay? Put up a crab in the comments. You have the 2 of Cups together with the 8 of Cups. Honey, I can see why you are getting that yes. But it's a great partnership, though. Whatever this is, but you need to kind of like choose for yourself. You have the 3 of Swords underneath the deck. It seems like this question doesn't come like it's giving, like, after a hard campaign. You are asking this question. So you have the 2 of Pentacles together with the Page of Cups. So, my love, this situation right here, you have 2 times 2. So it's giving me that there is definitely something of you want it to be that. But as I said, with this question that you have, it seems like you think it's that, but there is yet still more you need to learn before you get to your destination. It's not right away that. So maybe you are studying to become, for example, a doctor. You be like, no, I want to become a nurse. Okay, you are studying to become a nurse, and then from nurse you are going to go to a doctor, or you are going to go to do something else. It's like that. This is something of Page of Cups, a beautiful offer. I do think that there is an involvement of another situation in your question, and it's a matter of, do you dare to let go to the familiar? Because I really see that this question of yours, it's really from your heart, or it's really what you want, but it's kind of like, I need to let go of something that is practical or that people say I must do, or that is certain that is better, but it's not where my wish is. It's not where I want to be. It's not where I find my fulfillment. And the question is more like, can I do this? And your guys' spiritual team is saying yes, but you need to balance the ending and the beginning of a situation. Looking at the Two of Pentacles, you need to start to let go of this for you to have that. That is with all of that. If you are in a relationship and you be like, okay, will I find a better one after this one? And it's like, yes, if you have learned, what you want, who you are, you will. There is an offer in this situation. The Two of Cups is a partnership. There is something of, this is a journey. Just go with it and see where you will land, or where you will go, because that is where you will find your fulfillment, even if it's scary, because you are right now you are in a place that is familiar to you. You know for sure what you can expect with that, that kind of a vibe, but it's not what your wish is. You might work, if this is your question, you might work at a firm that for sure that you have your monthly income, you know what to expect from the job, you know what you need to do for the job, but are you happy there? No, you are not. But you want to start your own business. You'll be like, okay, I want to start my own business, but how am I gonna do this? Will this work out? Like, your guys' spiritual team is saying, yes, honey, it will, but you need to plan ahead. Like, first work, save up to have a kind of a 3 months or 6 months, even better, that you can be like, okay, if I save up, I know that yes, in the beginning it will be troubling, but with time I have money, so I do not have to go back to the thing that I actually don't want. That's the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is the card that's like, you will see their back. Every time you will see the back of that person, because that person ain't looking back, honey. She is out of the door, okay? Out of the door. And she be like, I am not looking back, because I am not happy here. I'm not fulfilled here emotionally. Yes, I might have my coins there. I might have this there. I might have that there. But emotionally, it doesn't fulfill me. So yeah, let's take a look what you need to know more about the answer to your question. So you have storm warning. We've been talking about this, like, who this man? Who's this man holding heart? Okay, tell me, who is this man? Tell me, leave it in the comments, y'all. Who is this man that's coming, disturbing your peace? That you be like, oh my God, it's tingling. Let me know who that man is. You also have Magician in the middle. This man can also be you if you are a man. But there's something of emotions and feelings with you, because we have only water element and one pentacle. We have cups. Cancerian is a water sign. You have once again cups, and you have once again cups. And storm warning is also water. Troubling water. But really it's giving, the storm warning is giving like, okay, you are going to rock the boat though. Whatever you do, the moment you decide you're gonna do different, because that is the thing that's calling you, that's the journey you need to go on. That's the Chariot. Okay, it's gonna be troubling for you. Two of Pentacles and the Chariot. As I said, you need to let go of something. Now, people are not going to be happy with you, is what I'm trying to say, okay? Whatever the situation is, or whomever person that is used to you doing what you do, and even if you are not happy with it, they are used to you showing up, and you do not show up anymore how they want you to show up. Of course you are going to have troubles, okay? If you are, for example, somebody that every time you walk past your neighbors, you be giving them food, and one day you wake up and be like, okay, listen, I'm done cooking, I'm gonna now do something different, and your neighbors be like, okay, where's my food? They will not be happy that you are choosing to go do something different, because they'll be like, honey, I was enjoying your food. I was enjoying the free ride. What are you doing? You know? So understand that for the people that you are letting go of, or the situation, your work, or whatever it is that you are releasing yourself of, they will not be happy with you. But you know what? F it. Because at the end of the game, when you reach victory, you will have blossom abundance. Because it's your happiness, okay? It is your happiness. You have attachment underneath the deck. So ask yourself, what is holding you back, you know? Because you can do it. It is supposed to be like that. You need to believe in the magic, you know, and know that you can create whatever it is that you want to create, or do whatever it is that you want to do, whatever your question is, as long it is for the good of all, harm to none, honey. Because sometimes people have twisted mind, and that ain't good for all. Okay, because you not giving your neighbor food and decide to go do nurturing. Guess what? You are not helping the neighbor. That's fine, that's one person, but you are not harming them, but you are actually yet still helping another person, kind of a way, because you are helping other people. So in that kind of a way is what I'm trying to say, you know. So let's see, what is the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, is giving to you. Honey, movement. Time to go. Alright, time to go. Time to, and things will happen rapidly for you once you go. Now, not that fast though. Not that fast, because we yet still have the chariot, but the movement is there, and you will have success. Keep in mind, these are the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, is giving to you. Okay, let's see one more. Okay, energy, more passion, more energy. You have the energy. So yeah, start acting. Maybe some of you need some vitamin D. Take that as you want. Vitamin D. Oh, one moment, please. One moment. So yeah, as I've been saying, yeah, some of you maybe need some vitamin D, you know, some sun, going out in the sun, you know, observe, get energy. You know how we be, you know, very happy when we have the sun. Because look at this, even your card is saying that, like, this is very sad. We need some blossom, we need some sun, we need some, you know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm dealing with a Mercury retrograde when it comes to my videos. They just shut down. Okay, camera overheated is what I'm saying. They're getting, but yeah, we are fixing that. We have learned. Okay, we have changed camera. So yeah, we are going to do it with another one. And if this one also does that, honey, that means that I just need to sit down and have patience. But yeah, back to your reading, because we were busy with this mess. More energy, more energy, more passion, more energy, more passion. But yeah, so yeah, my love, go out in the sun, enjoying the nature, get some energy, like vitamin D, or you know, B12. You know, go to your doctor. It's I'm just, you know, I'm not a doctor, but yeah, something where you get more energy from, and you passion from. Because look at this advice, y'all. You will have success, but you need to move. You need to put some energy into this situation. Okay, so that is really what I'm getting, honey. If you haven't subscribed, I don't know. I mean, why? But hey, why? Let me know why. Okay, don't you like the vibe? But yeah, however, for all the kings and queens out there, okay, don't forget, if you wish to support me, you can join my Patreon or become a YouTube member, and you will get exclusive content and bonus videos. So yeah, join if that is possible for you, because not everybody has it. Okay, but yeah, you can join. And also, yeah, I love you in whichever way. I love you. All right, I love you. Thank you for being with me. Thank you. Okay, if you would like to let me know that you reached the end with me, put up a rainbow or the sun, because we all need some vitamin D in our life. Okay, in whichever way, once again. Honey, I'ma go. Okay, I will see you in another file or in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, pile 3, you have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to pile 3's question, if it is a yes or a no. I will not take these cards in reverse. And the first one is the answer to your question. So let's see the answer to your question, my lovely, beautiful pal. Ooh, that one. So you have the 9 of Wands. It's giving me a no, honey. You need to stop in the name. I don't know. But yeah, it's a no. And the card is saying it would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. Okay? It would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. And the reason why I'm giving you a no is often with the 9 of Wands, you need to have some boundaries. You need to learn about your boundaries. You've been through a lot, so you need to learn about the lesson that you've been through, what had happened, why did it happen, where was your fault, where was the thing that you be like, okay, I had to learn from that because of this and this situation. Do not blame yourself. Do not. That's not what I'm saying. Absolutely not. Everything we're going through in life is nothing to blame yourself for. And if people are saying you are going through that because God wants to punish you, rebuke it. Because if it is an all-loving God, do you think He wants to let you go through all that troubling situation? No. It is a lesson of life, a lesson of who you are. That's the reason why we are going through the things we are going through, because we need to learn the lesson. We need to learn who we are, what we stand for, what is good for us and what is bad for us. What is the thing that we need to stand up and say no to? This is my boundaries. You may not cross it. And not that you have to lower your boundaries because that is the thing you have to go through because God is punishing you, or that is the thing that is your karma because you have done this and this and that. Even a bad person can turn things around for themselves. Sometimes you see bad people here on this earth. You be like, how are they so lucky? Because they know how to turn things around. And I once said this, and that person took it so wrong, and I'd be like, yeah, everybody has a perspective on how they receive a message. And right now, when I'm getting it for you also, the way you receive this message, it can be good, it can be bad, but I don't mean nothing bad with it. I'm just telling you that, we are going through stuff because we need to learn ourselves in it. Who are we when that situation happened? Who am I becoming because of that? What am I learning that I want to stop and not do anymore? Now I'm getting something of a trauma, like a lineage of trauma. You are going through that because your mother went through that, and your grandma went through that, and your great-great-grandma went through that. So that is why this is happening. It's in our line. This is a trauma, or this is a family curse kind of a situation. No, it's not. Now that you know that this is a family curse, what you gonna do about it? Let me give you another example that I'm getting. Now that you know what you've been through, your mother been through, your grandma been through, your great-great-grandma been through, what is the wrong that they have done? Where is it that you be like, I wish my mother did this for me so I didn't have to go through that? It is your time, if you are a male or a female, to cut this chain of event. What are you going to do different so that this situation will not happen to your lineage, your line? This chain of bad happening in your life or in your family's line. Where is it that you be like, it will stop with me? I don't know, but this message is deep and I don't even know what your question is. Let's take a look because we are not even done yet. Let's take a look. Ooh, this is too much, but I will take them. You take them. So you have the Knight of Cups underneath the deck. yeah, I don't know where I was, but yeah, you have toxic witch. Hey, toxic witch, that's the devil. Let's talk about it. Okay, you also have the Ace of Cups. You also have the King of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So, do you want me to read the toxic witch? Because I'm getting like, oh, what does the toxic witch say? I'm gonna read it for you. Be caution of those who take more than they give. We've been talking about it. Yes, we've been talking about it. Okay, like really looking at the Ace of Cups, pour into your own cup, let your cup overflow, but do not let anybody put their lips on your cup. This is your favorite cup, okay? And the cup is a metaphor. The cup is the love. Like, let me go back to, I don't know if you are in a religion, or I don't do religion, but I do believe in the creator of all created, because I know it created more. Okay, it created lots of gods and goddesses. Okay, so yeah, I'm one. Are you one? So yeah, we are made in its image. Okay, so yeah, think about that. Like Erika Badu said, if we made it in his image, call us by our name. Okay, call us by our name. Back to you. This cup, I often see it as the cup that the universe, God, the creator of all creator, whomever you call it to be, okay, is giving to you. And this cup is for you alone. And here's the thing, this cup is so overflowing. So whatever falls out of love, of passion that you have, that you can give to another person, is a blessing. But that must not be, because everybody get this cup. Some cups are like this little, some cups are like this big, some cups are a bucket instead of a cup, and it's up to you how you see your cup. Are you seeing it half empty, half full, overflowing? But here's the thing, it's actually always overflowing. But lots of people, because they don't know love in themselves, they be like, okay, my cup is empty. That means that you maybe have a shot of a cup, and you be like, if you put it into a bucket, it's nothing. It's empty because you have a big bucket. So yeah, big bucket is nothing wrong with that, but big bucket need to learn that it needs to pour more into itself. When it comes to love, we can be greedy in our whole life. I don't know why your message is so deep, y'all. Why? Let me know that you're still with me by putting up some teapot, okay? Because we are spilling tea. There is a cup and there is a teapot, okay? We are spilling the tea, okay? So go with me. Let me know down below if you're yet still with me, and I'm not talking just to talk, okay? Because honey, ain't nobody got time for that. Back to you. So here's the thing, some people are greedy and they will never feel fulfilled because they are trying to fulfill themselves with stuff instead of looking at themselves what they actually emotional need. So then they be like, no, I need a bucket. But here's the thing, the self-love is the thing where you will find fulfillment. And that is why, going back to the beginning of your reading, whatever you've been through, you need to look at yourself and see, where does this help you? Why did you go through that? What is your lesson? That is this life. This life is an experience, and everybody you encounter are actually people that will learn more about you. We are so effing self-centered that we think that the world surrounds around us. And the effing thing is continue with the effing, y'all. The effing thing is that even if you want to manifest, you need to be so effing self-centered that you need to become the main character in a situation, that you need to already embrace the energy before you can get it. This is a selfish world. It is like, if they talking about hell, talking about the devil, okay, if they are talking about the hell, the world isn't even a hell. The world is a heaven and hell. It's a yin and a yang, and depends on how you perceive it, because it can be a bad energy, it can be a good energy, but both of them you need, because sometimes we go through experience, we be like, damn, what is happening? But it's a lesson. It's a lesson. It's not to curse you, to let you have bad no, it's something of, oh, wait a minute, why did I go through that? What is my fault in this? What did happen? What did I wish? What did I wish was standing next to me? How can I imply that in my life? What is happening? And then you change your own world. Now here's the thing. Some people do not. So they will have children and they tell the children, yeah, you need to man up, or you need to woman up, because I also went through that. It's not of a big deal. I also, like, it is a badge of honor to carry. Let's talk about the bucket. You want that bucket of love, but you don't know how to pour it in. You don't know how to pour love in because you want that bucket. You want this kind of a love. But you yourself be like, okay, no, I want people to fill my bucket. Honey, that is why I'm saying you are greedy. Because you can have a bucket, you can have a cup, you can have a shot glass. But if you don't know how to pour into yourself to fill up that bucket, and you think that another person should do it for you, you are not winning. Okay, you are not. Okay, so that is why you need to learn to fill in your own cup, because then you come to realize that you are worthy of more, and that you will not settle for something that ain't yours. Now, we've been talking, and I'm suddenly looking down to the devil, and look at her. Her glass is empty. But look at the other people's glass. They are full. And what we've been talking about the whole time, what is happening with all these cups, and listen, I'm intuitively reading you guys, okay? So really, I'll be like, suddenly then I look down, I'll be like, listen, the cups is cupping, okay? Pour into your own cup. Otherwise, it will remain empty if you think that another person must fill your cup. If somebody isn't filling your cup, that means that you are not where you need to be. Okay? Because even when it comes to love, you cannot expect that person to continue loving you. If you don't know how to love yourself, you will not be appreciated of whatever love they are giving you. You will be happy with a little love. Meanwhile, you have yet still a bucket that is not fulfilled, because that person is giving you minuscule of drops every time, because that is the love that they know. Meanwhile, there is a person out there that has the same bucket as that you have. A bucket of love that it really is the same. A full bucket of love, just like you, full, overflowing. You will be so happy with that, because that person knows how to love themselves and love you, and you know how to love yourself and love other people. Okay, so let's see what it is that you need to know more, because your reading is going on for a long time now. That wasn't the my intention, but Spirit says so. So let's see. Oh, you have a beautiful card that came out. You have appreciation. So yes, definitely something that, you need to be in, that energy of gratitude. Okay, gratitude. I always say in the beginning of my reading, a moment of gratitude. I want to thank each and everyone for being here on this reading. Thank you, the kings and queens, for subscribing. Hey, thankful. And if you would like to subscribe also, join the tribe. Because yes, I'm thankful for every eyes and every ears I reach with my messages. So stay in a gratitude moment. So yeah, you also have rest and rejuvenate, Find your peace, your calmness. Looking at the Nine of Swords, actually, indeed, like this is something, Angel of Love. This is something that you deserve, honey. You no worries, no worries. Do not. That is not your thing. Okay, you are not supposed to. You can have abundance of love. Okay, that stress that this situation is taking on you, it doesn't have to be like that. Look at your cards. You have just like appreciate, happy family, rest and rejuvenate. Your fourth chakra, that's your heart chakra. Archangel Raphael. Okay, that's really the thing that you like and love. This whole reading, it's about your emotions, your feelings. Okay, and you deserve it. You deserve it. And if this is about family, your foundation, or what you wish you had, it is possible. And you don't have to go through, and your family don't have to go through however you've been brought up, if it is a bad thing. Because some people been brought up actually very lovely, you don't hear that often. So they'll be like, no, I've been brought up very lovely. So yeah, I'm looking outside of the window, and I have for every thing that I see, I have a kind of a message. I don't know if you guys know a blue heron. A blue heron flew by, and for me, a blue heron mean patience. Okay, a patience, and that wisdom, knowledge of a wise one. That is the thing that I was giving. And I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, because often I have for my guides message that I'll be like, okay, if I see this, then I know that you guys mean that. Okay, because often they come with numbers 00. Never giving 00, but that's synchronous angel numbers, and you be like, okay, but what does that mean? So I have given to them like, okay, if I see this, then this is then for me and you, for me and my guys, that it means this. Okay, so with the blue heron, I really saw it flew by. It's very beautiful, and it's like patience, wisdom, knowledge, and a guidance. Okay, something of like a wise man, a person, a teacher coming towards you, that kind of an energy. So I don't know what your thing is with a blue heron, but really, those are the words that you need to know. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't know why I even have to tell you that. Because I was like, that's normal, mine own message, okay? But yeah, guess what? Maybe you should also, need to hear that. But yeah, these are the advice that your guys, your spiritual team is giving to you. So you have illustration, death, and comfort. Peace underneath the deck. Now the death card, don't be afraid of it. The death card actually talks about endings. Endings of things that is already done. And going back to the blue heron, like, you need to have patience with this. You will be guided. Your guides, your spiritual team, because I know now why I had to talk about it, because I was talking about my guides, my spiritual team, that I have a kind of connection with them, that when I see certain things, that we both know what we are talking about. So what is happening? So that is the thing, that your guides, your spiritual team is sending you message. They are showing you what you need to do, but they are also going to let you understand, see things of endings that doesn't work for you, but they are always with you. Listen, you just need to give them permission, because there is something I'm seeing now, looking at the death card. I'm seeing a very like, when nature is burned down, and you think, oh my God, destruction, but actually no, it is fruitful. Yes, whatever had happened is traumatic, is disaster, but because of it, a new thing will rise again. So there is something beautiful coming out of this destruction, this disaster that had happened. There is a new creature, a new thing, maybe you yourself being born, but you need to first understand the beauty of rebirth. You need to understand, like, yes, damn it, I've been through it, but it's not the end of it. It's not. Your guys' spiritual team is going to illuminate the path for you, that you see, like, here is where I need to be. This is my comfort zone. Honey, I will end here now because it's a long read for you. I do wish you understand it. If you have reached the end with me, put up some flowers. I'm very thankful for you being here. If you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you are waiting for, but hey, subscribe. Okay, my love. Don't forget, I have a Patreon. If you would like to support the channel, I have a Patreon, but I also have YouTube membership where you will enjoy then exclusive content and bonus readings. Okay, bonus videos. I will see you in another reading of mine or another pal. Bye bye. So, pal 4, you have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pal. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. That's too much. We ain't doing that. What is happening? Energy is like, hello. Let's see. We will try once again. It's a little bit of strange energy coming through. So let's see. The answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I will not. I will. I want to say I will not, but I'm really getting like no. This one is the answer to your question, and this one I will only look at it, and we will see if it is really what we need to know, because then they will giving it back. You have the 9 of Swords, so it would be a no if I took this one. It would be a no. And then you have the 6 of Swords, meaning you need to move away, together with the 9 of Pentacles, independence, fruitful, doing you, with the 9 of Cups, something lovely being given to you. Okay, so it would be a no if I have taken those, but let me just change them in different, and then because if they come out, then it will not be so obvious that maybe it was because they were in the same place. Okay, so I don't know why your reading is like this. But yeah, let's take a look for the answer to your question, if it's yet still a no. Okay, so let's see. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to pal 4's question, if it is a yes or a no. They be like, now you're gonna shuffle. Okay, now you're gonna shuffle. I don't know why it is constantly this, but this one I will have to take because it's upright and it's more, but we are going with the one I see upright. Okay, so the one upright is the broom. What was the broom? Number 13. What was it? The death card, I believe. Like, clean it up. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Yes, it is the death card. Okay, so once again, it's a no. Okay, the death card is saying tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. Okay, tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. You also have the 2 of Pentacles and the Justice card, so it's giving the energy of it's time for you to see the truth for what it is. Be honest. Okay, the skills are being the skills are being weighed. Okay, and I'm getting ma'at, so really your the difference between your mind and your heart. Okay, so this situation right here, it's a no, because it's time for you. It's an ending, and you need to let go of something that isn't working to go for what is. Be truthful to yourself. Okay, let's see what it is that you need to know more for the answer to your question. I do think, looking at how your cards is falling also, like there is a lot going on. You have the Eight of Swords, you also have the Four of Swords, and you have the Emperor. Underneath the deck, you have the Two of Wands. Now there is a lot going on when it comes to the way the cards have been falling. Like it's like too much, okay? And you also have the Sword, so it's giving me the energy that you will know what to do. It may seem as a mess right now, but it's just because things need to be cleared out. You need to, what works for you, go with that, but the other stuff, throw it out. And that can be emotionally, physically, spiritually, what is working for you. For some of you, maybe you need to read books of life books, like how to do something, like how to invest in yourself, or the Four Agreement is what I'm getting for you guys. Like the Four Agreement, like understanding of yourself, or maybe other self-help books, where you can understand whatever it is that you are questioning about. But there is something with books, with knowledge, with discovering, with get to know more out of this situation. There is something of get rid of what you don't need and invest in the thing that you want to do next, or whatever it is. But first, learn about a situation, and that can be learn about yourself, or there is something of knowledge, y'all. I don't know, maybe you are writing a book, or you have a writer's block or something, but you will be shown the way in this situation right here. You will be shown the way, but you need to, like, really, it's giving that your spiritual team is going to, because when you are in that hectic situation, it seems like it's not helping, or it's not coming towards you what to do next. But when you relax, when you are resting, when you have kind of like get rid of the heavy energy, looking at how my car's been falling, when you let go of that heavy energy, then you come to realize, okay, I need to imply peace, rest in this situation, and then the magic will come to you. When you are stressed, nothing will come into your mind, or especially if you are a writer, it seems like nothing is working. Like that is really what this reading is giving me. Like you have yet still a long way to go, a very long way to go. But if you are already stressed, some of you, maybe you are a student or something, you are learning about something, but it's giving like, if you are stressed out about the situation, it will not help. Like if you are a student and your room is a mess, and everything comes extra, then it's giving the energy of stuffiness. Then nothing will, like, heaviness on your mind, because as within, as without, so above, so below. So really everything is in alignment with each other. So if your room is a mess, guess what? Nothing works for you. Where you can have peace is everything is tidy up, is everything that you don't need is getting rid of. That you be like, okay, now I can breathe. Now I can see clearly. Some of you, maybe you need to clear up your notebook. Maybe you have lots of stuff on the on your notebook. When you open it up, your how do you call that, the child, not my first name, my second English, that is. But when you open your notebook up, there is lots of things. Tidy it up. That is what I'm trying to say. You also have the Goddess of the Moon. Child, what is happening? Did you see that? It didn't burn, okay? Sometimes things happening with my cards, and I'll be like, okay, all right. So you also have Door to Value. And let's see, 2 more, please. You have yin and yang. Yes, we've been talking about it. Balance. Looking at the Two of Pentacles. Honey, I don't know, but money is yours. What is happening? You have two cards. Carry connection underneath the deck. You have two cards. It's talking about tangible stuff, okay? But the coin card is definitely talking about your money. Your money. So yeah, this situation right here is giving me that there is a flow coming in. You know, do you guys know how to clean your house, spiritual clean your house, and blow cinnamon into your house? You know, tight your the house up so that the abundance can flow. You know, starting by opening the window so the wind can come in and clear up the energy, because it's a very heavy energy starting from the beginning, you know, that you guys have. But there is definitely a no for you, because there is so much stuckness of energy happening that needs to first go outside, walk. If this isn't your house and you only have a room that is yours, and you be like, yes, I wish I can, you know, have that energy. Make sure that you at least your room is like that, you know, your room, your phone, your notebook. Like, we often talk about the house, tidy up the house, but you can look at it as the energy of your phone, the energy of your notebook, the energy of your bag. If you walk around with a bag, if you have only junk in it, and that is also an energy, you know. And so yeah, but definitely there is something of a value coming your way. But first there needs to be a balance, is what your guys, your spiritual team is saying. There needs to be space for new. That's why you have the death card, because you are continue watering a plant that is dead. Okay, and it's like, okay, there nothing will come of this plant, but you continue watering it instead of you throwing it out. You know, give it back to earth, and buy yourself a new one and nurture that one better than that you did with the first one. That is really what I'm getting. Like, make space. You want a new plant, you want a new car, you want a new whatever, but you yet still holding on to the old. It doesn't work like that. Okay, so let's see for the advice that you guys, your spiritual. Ooh, I don't know what it is with your cards, y'all. I don't know. But yeah, let's go for the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, is giving you. Oh, you have stop. Yeah, something needs to stop. That's why you have the death card. So definitely you also have sadness. Okay, if you continue this situation, it doesn't bring you joy, it will only bring you sadness. So let's see, one more advice, please. You have the peace card. Okay, Spirit is very clear in this one. It's a no, because whatever this situation is will not make you happy. And looking at the cards that you've been having, it's only stress. And you guys, your spiritual team wants to bring you peace and happiness. And this situation right here doesn't make you happy. So you need to fresh up, start new, throw out what isn't working so new can come in. I do hope I could have helped you. If you found this reading value, you'll be like, yes, thank you. Put up a dove. Okay, we do have this dove emoji. Put it up. That will let other people also know that you have chosen pile 4. I thank you for your time. And if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. And also become, if you want to support me, then become a Patreon or a YouTube member. And I will see you in another video of mine. Bye-bye. So, pile 5, you have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us home to none, to let us know for pile 5 the answer to the question, if it is a yes or a no. Oh. I'm struggling, y'all. So yeah, let's see. If it is a yes or a no. One card, please. Let's see, one card. It's a specific one. Child. Tun 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 tun. Okay. Oh, I will not take this one, but I will take this as the answer to your question together with this one. But this one is the real one because it fell upright. So we have the Eight of Wands. It's a yes. It's a yes, and it will happen very fast, very quick. The card is saying light a fire underneath your cauldron and go, go, go. So yes, it's a yes. And this one is saying 10 of Pentacles, also a big yes, honey. And the card is saying having it all looks different to everyone. So you will have whatever it is that you want, and it doesn't look the same for you as it is for another person. So meaning richness in life, for some it's like, oh, I wish to have children, lots of children, and other people be like, no, give me the cats, give me the cats. I will choose the cats above the children, kind of way. Or some will say like, no, I will have both, or money, some will say, no, I will have money. But 10 of Pentacles is something of lineage, and it will happen fast, quick. So whatever the answer to your question is, it is a big yes, honey. You will be lead to where you need to go, is what I'm getting with the Eight of Wands. Like people will find you. It's like there is because I'm really getting like, because of this card, I'm really getting, because I don't know, but I think I have to say it because I don't know why, otherwise I wouldn't get it. I often say back in the days, I had the message like from my guys, my spiritual team, like in the dark, looking at the Eight of Wands, in the dark, if I light a candle and I tell you, oh, I live in the house where you can see a candle at the window. I will put a candle on the window so you can find me, that that is my house. You can find my house fast and quick, so that is a message between me and you. And in daylight, you will not see the candle. Even though it is on, you can look. You will pass my house 10,000 times before you can reach it or find it, because when it's daytime, you will not see that the candle is lit properly if you are outside and you just walking and searching for a candle in front of the house that is burning. Okay? Now, in the darkness, you will see it very clearly. And I don't know why, but there is something of light and darkness with your answer to your question. But it's a yes. It's a definitely yes, because there is something that is lit within you. Even maybe you've been through a lot, that you now know what you want. Maybe you come from another pile, or that pile was your struggle in the beginning. And now that you have learned about yourself and who you are, it is actually, you have learned about the light within you. And that's the reason why you are getting a yes, and that you be like, oh, this is my lineage. Maybe you fell down to another pile. Go check that one out, okay? I will not say which pile that is though. So underneath the deck, you have the Moon. I don't know, there is something about darkness with you guys, mystery and darkness. You have the Patient Witch, that's the Hanged Man, together with Temperance, okay, once again a higher arcana, that's and also you have the Two of Cups. Okay, this is a partnership that will actually be abundant and fruitful. You do need to have patience though. Do you want to live in the Netherlands? There is something of autumn and spring. I don't know, I'm saying Netherlands because I'm seeing the tulips, and suddenly I'll be like, that's Netherlands. That's the Netherlands. But yeah, maybe around October or spring is something about that energy. But October definitely is what I'm getting. Springtime also. there is something of spring and autumn. Spring and autumn. There is a gap between, because we have winter and summer in between that space. So in the gap, it's giving me the temperance energy. You need to have patience, because whatever it is, there is a gap where you need to practice patience. You need to kind of like look at things different, because the next season, the season after that one, because I'm going to say season, then is when you will have it, that is when you can have your abundance. You can then reap what you have sown. It's like plant in spring, and in autumn you can reap whatever that it is that you have planted the few seasons before that. Definitely the message. Yes, definitely. So yeah, it will happen for you. It is a yes. So let's see. Or it is the next semester is what I'm getting for some of you. But in the in-between, yes, strategize. Okay, looking at the strategy card, strategize. I don't know, but there's lots of abundance for you guys with this situation. You have the cornucopia. So once again, as the card 10 of Pentacles is saying, having it all looks different for everyone. Okay, so but you will have that abundance. You will have the fruitfulness. I don't know, but some of you, do you have a garden? Because I continue seeing like you will reap what you are sowing. And the reason I'm saying that, because I'm hearing it in my language. There is a period of time. We are in that period, like there is Seu. That means that then you will go then to your you can say garden, but it's like a farm space. It's called Kunuku, where I'm from. I'm from Curacao, yeah. I'm from Curacao, and we talk there Papiamento. So in that Kunuku, you will then find whatever you have planted. You will then have in that period when there is a who, you can then reap what you have planted. And the reason why I'm smiling is because I suddenly hear the song Mike planta dembo hofi. I don't know. Do you guys speak Papiamento? But yeah, it's giving that song meaning I wanna plant in your garden. But you can think of it, also a man is singing, he wanna plant in your garden. So you can take it like that also. Okay, keep in mind you have the 10 of Pentacles, something for lineage to come. Okay, and it will happen fast and quick for you, and it depends what it is for some of you. If it is children, if it is cat family, whatever it is, it's fruitful, it's abundant, and it's something that will happen fast and quick, and you will have caring people with that for you. Okay, you will have caring people. Honey, you have beautiful cards, y'all. Nothing wrong with these cards. This card is only talking about how you will have to take action. Things will happen fast and quick. You have to strategize. You have to look at things different, and you will be abundance. You will be fruitful. You will have caring connection. All this, but you need to know that there is a period where you need to have patience. Do you see that all the other cards have a double, except the Temperance card it's a lonesome card, y'all. A lonesome card. The card is saying have patience. Okay, the signs that I see for you guys is Sagittarius. Okay, fire signs and earth signs and water signs definitely speaks. So let's see for the advice that your guys' spiritual team is giving you according to the question that you have. Let's see for the advice, my lovely beautiful pile 5. You have anger. Okay, don't be frustrated. Okay, don't be frustrated. Also, reflection, like really, as I said, some of you maybe come from another pile, but this pile is giving that really you have learned about the situation. Do not be frustrated. Do not be quick to anger if something doesn't work your way. You need to actually see what the lesson is about that situation. What is it that you need to correct? Let me give you my example. Since yesterday, I'm trying to film, but my normal camera that I use will continue shut down. I'll be like, Mercury, you've been trying me. So today I decided, you know what? I'm going to use my other camera and I film on my phone, y'all. So if for the ones that didn't know, I film on my phone. And I have a phone for business and I have a phone for myself. And I'll be like, you know what? I'm going to switch them up. I'm going to switch them up because that one is trying me, is shutting down, is shutting down, is shutting down. Okay, you know what? Then I will use then the one that is actually for me, myself, and I, I will use it to film because this is trying, y'all. This is trying. And guess what? I have learned. I was first mad about it. I wasn't really. I was more frustrated. But then I'd be like, okay, what do I need to fix? That's Mercury retrograde. So really for you also, what you guys, your spiritual team is saying, whatever the situation is, it might frustrate you that it isn't working, but it's actually a lesson. What is the lesson? Why does it happen? What is happening? Why it is happening like that? You also have rejection. If you are rejected, do not take it as a definitely no, because it's just like you need to not be there, you need to be elsewhere. And that's really the lesson in life. We all can talk about it, how we all wanted to do this. This is where I need to go. And actually the door is being shut in your face, shut in your face, shut in your face. It's like, no, it's because you do not need to be there. You need to be elsewhere. That doesn't mean that the dream that you want isn't going to happen. It is, but it's not happening in that position, in that space, with that person, with that situation. No, it is happening with this space, with this energy, with this person, with this situation. So yes, you may be rejected with here, but there is a yes. Okay, so your dream, your wish, okay, going back to your first card, this card, it may look different than other people. So if they don't see it, there is another person that may see it. Okay, my love? Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, y'all. Come on now. And not only that, if you wish to support the channel, you be like, honey, you deserve it. And let me support you. You can then follow my Patreon, go to my Patreon, or you can become a YouTube member. And that is how you will then support me on my spiritual journey. And as a thank you, you will get then exclusive content and bonus videos. That being said, I thank you for your time and I wish you nothing but a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye bye.